Proving yourself in Noxus is no easy feat, and Mel will use every tool she can to do it, including her enemy's powers. Mage players and Arcane fans, it's your time to shine. Welcome to the Mel Champion Spotlight.
Any worthwhile venture involves risk.
Let's cover Mel's signature ability, her W, Rebuttal. Rebuttal gives her a small burst of move speed. It also grants a barrier that negates damage from anything except towers, and reflects enemy projectiles back at their casters. Auto attacks, waves, missiles, anything that would be blocked by Yasuo's Wind Wall gets reflected by Rebuttal. Like this, and that, and this one, and that one. You get it. Now for Mel's passive, Searing Brilliance. Damaging an enemy with an attack or ability applies a stack of Overwhelm. You can stack Overwhelm infinitely, charging up potential damage. When this damage amount exceeds a target's current health and shields, Overwhelm detonates to execute them.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Searing Brilliance also empowers Mel's next basic attack to fire 3 additional missiles after casting an ability. She can cast up to 3 abilities in a row to gain a max of 9 extra missiles on her next attack. Mel's Q is Radiant Volley. She unleashes a barrage of explosions in a target area. Each one deals a small amount of damage and stacks her passive. Her E is Solar Snare. Mel sends out an orb of unstable energy that files wildly as it travels. Enemies hit by the energy take damage over time and are slowed for the duration. Those who touch the orb itself are rooted. Lastly, Mel's ult is Golden Eclipse. Passively, it increases her damage from Overwhelm stacks. On cast, she unleashes her power on every target marked with Overwhelm, dealing tons of damage based on how many stacks they have. While this ability can hit monsters, it's only castable if an enemy champion is affected by Overwhelm. So plan your Baron steals accordingly. Mel's damage potential makes her a serious threat in extended fights, but if an opponent can burst her quickly or disengage to wait out the stacks from Searing Brilliance, they'll extinguish a lot of her power. And even though her passive is an execute, it respects magic resist. So bulk up if you don't want to get overwhelmed. The reflect on her W is pretty powerful, but only if an ability is worth reflecting. For example, champions with sticky engage tools like Amumu and Nautilus won't mind Rebuttal one bit. As a backline mage, Mel will really shine for players who like to poke from safety, so give her a try if you play Xerath, Lux, Hwei, or any other artillery champions. Let's skip the rest of the pleasantries, shall we? Get ready to rise with Mel, the soul's reflection.
The arcane is at my fingertips.